All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. It's time to get into Act motherfucking 2 of Megan. First of all, let's be very, 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 very clear. I did not like Act 1. It was a bore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Act 1 was a bore. Act 2, I don't know what bag she was in, but she was in that mother, and she need to stay. I don't know if she was in her Tina Snow bag. She's in her I'ma dress them bag. Megan Thee Stallion absolutely demolished Act 2. I mean, she killed it, okay? She came out swinging. She came out letting bitches know, I'm on top. I'm the baddest bitch in the game right now. Ain't none of you hoes fucking with me. She was whacking hoes, chopping niggas, rap females. I mean, she was coming at everybody. I mean, she was talking about plastic surgery. She was talking about dirty apartments and cribs. Well, not apartments, houses. I felt like that was a whack to Milagro-Grams. And some people are saying that was a whack to Nicki Minaj. We'll get into that. She was talking about, you know, you can't talk. They like to talk numbers because they can't talk talent. Many felt like that was a whack to Cardi B. I don't really know if I felt like that was a direct whack to Cardi B. But if the shoe fits, go ahead and wear it. We'll get into that. I feel like Erica Banks got a whack in there too, where she discussed, you know, these bitches getting new ass, but not a new face. I'm not saying anything about Erica Banks' face. I'm just saying, girl, it was just giving a lot of mini-me, copycat. They comparing you to me. Megan Thee Stallion also said pretty much, listen, y'all not going to tell me when to respond to these people, these haters, none of that. She also basically said, I'm here, I'm stepping up bitches next all year long, and I'm not going anywhere. So for me, this is what I needed to see. This is what I wanted to hear, because I just think it's very important. I'm just glad that she's standing in it. Like, this is the shit you want to hear when you hear a bad. You know what I mean? Like, Megan Thee Stallion now is at a point where I feel like she is assuming the position. No Diddy. She is like, listen, I'm the baddest in the game. She's saying it. Ain't none of these rap hoes fucking with me. I'm the hottest out right now. I'm the flyest out. Any bitch that don't like me ain't prettier than me, ain't richer than me, ain't flyer than me. And any of you hoes can get it. I don't know why y'all keep thinking Megan Thee Stallion is y'all friends, because if you listen to her music, she don't like none of you hoes. Y'all hoes is cool. She'll clap it up and smile with you. But listen, she's in it for herself. That's Cardi, Glow. First of all, you see she dropped. Girl, we ain't not even talking about Glow right now. It's no shade. But it is what it is. And if I'm Cardi B, I don't understand how you think that you really care about me when we really friends. When, girl, every other song, you always talking about how I need plastic surgery, and we know Cardi B live on the table. So we know what Meg feels about plastic surgery and bitches that get plastic surgery, and how is it that your sister, your bestie, is surged up? So we know what you really feel about her too, because we know how you think about plastic surgery. You pride yourself on not having plastic surgery. It's no shade. But I like that Megan Thee Stallion, despite the numbers, despite the sales, she's saying, pick any one of these hoes. Ain't nobody standing next to me. I'm the best. I'm the flyest, and I'm on these hoes next. And that's all I've been telling you. I've literally been telling y'all that Megan Thee Stallion is coming to take no prisoners. These other girls can get in line and play nice and act like we all friends and everything is kumbaya and everything is cute and coy. But baby, this woman right here is coming for a main spot, and she's coming to be the best, and she's claiming her spot, okay? And she basically, in so many words, is saying she the queen of this, and anybody that speaks differently, they blind, stupid, or retarded. Megan Thee Stallion is really popping her right now, and she's shitting on everybody. It's nobody that she did not shit on, from the men to the women to her peers to bloggers. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion shit on everybody, okay? And she let her know, if you get in my way, I'm gonna run you over. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's basically what she doing. So all you girls over here playing like me, y'all Meg, y'all better be looking out the window and realize that she coming to take your and keep it pushing, okay? Ain't no friends in the game. Nicki told you that. And so these girls thinking that it's sweet. Megan Thee Stallion is rising and talking. And this is what I like about her so much, because now she's at that point where she's like, "Bitch, I'm about to start claiming. I'm finna start talking my shit." This is what I wanted Cardi B to be doing years ago. But Megan Thee Stallion's like, girl, it's what it's feeling like now is there's another open lane for a new girl to come out that's got the notoriety, the looks, the money, the fame, the access to really pop it. And she's doing it. And she's not looking around and waiting for nobody. She's not looking for permission. She's not asking for permission. She's not asking for acceptance. This woman is out here like, yo, I'm coming. Move out the way. I don't care about y'all numbers. I don't care about, you can't say I can't rap. You can't say I ain't pretty. You can't say I ain't fly. I'm coming. But anyway, let's get into the body of work, okay? First of all, I like majority of the songs on here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love Bigger in Texas, Bourbon, Number One Rule, Rock Steady. We're gonna go through them too. I like Right Now, first of all, Right Now, shout out to Flo Milli. She came on that record and slid, okay? I love that. What's that, Sierra sample? She ate that. That kind of gave me like a goodie sample. Let me see. Let me get it. Let me see if it's going to play real quick because I need to remember. I think that's what that one was because that one really went kind of crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like this was that. Oh, or was that Petey Pablo? It's one of those. It was either Petey Pablo or that sounded like Goodies. That was Sierra Goodies. That's what that gave me. She slid on that. Flo Milli did her big one on that. Ate that right on up. The TYG record. Love that. See, this is what makes Megan Thee Stallion great too, though, because she went on here and she did a heavy metal rock type record. I've never seen a female rapper do that. And it was everything. I thoroughly enjoyed that record. I really, really like that record. And I like that Megan Thee Stallion is now stepping into like, different genres of music. She does the pop, she does the K-pop. Now she's in the heavy metal. Megan Thee Stallion is one of those people that she's like, I'm not going to stick to one genre. I'm not going to stick to one lane. I'm going to be a creator. And I'm going to do a lot of different styles in my rap. And, she kind of has that kind of eclectic type of style and flair within her music videos and her fashion choices. And now it's with her music. So I can appreciate that because that record goes hard too. Love Motion. Obviously, Fell in Love is a good one. Like a Freak. Never Play. She went crazy on all of them. I feel like she gave us the bangers that we wanted. I feel like she stayed true to her Houston roots and gave us the true Megan Thee Stallion kind of, Houston sound, flow, and swag with the beats and stuff. But then she also gave us a mixture of a variety with the heavy metal record. So she definitely gave us variety on this. And honestly, they were all bangers. She gave us her freestyle. She talked to her shit. And then she was really on here, despite the wax in the shade. This woman was on here rapping. A lot of people like to say that, it was one flow, it was this, it was that. I didn't count one flow. It was multiple flows on here for me. The metaphors, the bars on here was crazy. We're gonna go through the lyrics and the breakdown in a second. This woman excited me. This is the first time in a while that I have been excited like this for Megan Thee Stallion music, because not only was she giving us the messy and the drama that we need, but this woman was really sliding on all of these beats. Like, take the shade out of it. This woman was really rapping. And it's not that many girls out here that really rap like that. It's not. That really, out of all the girls that's out right now, the girls that really rap, obviously, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto, them, and Glorilla, them hoes really rap for me. They be really, really rapping. Everybody else, they do their thing, but these girls be rapping. And so I'm happy. This was a fantastic part 2. And a lot of people saying that it was trash. I don't see why you guys are calling it trash. I don't see anything trash about this part two. If you think that this part two is trash, you are being a pure hater. A lot of people are mad because she popping her against Nicki, and then a lot of Cardi B fans are mad because it's like, girl, she's doing what Cardi B should have been doing. Megan Thee Stallion is washing Cardi B right now. It's no shade. Cleaning her up and hanging her out to dry, girl. It's over with. It's no tea. And then she's still slugging Nicki here and there. Bink, 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 bink. If you catch it, you catch it. And then not only is she aiming for the top dogs, she's elbowing Erica Banks over in the side, in my opinion. Unless there's some more people that I don't know about. But let's get into some of these lyrics, okay? And then we'll elaborate on it more. Bigger in Texas went crazy on this. Let's get into it. Starts off with, hey, I'm at the top of the game, my game. I'm who they hate. This ish comes with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good in my prime. These N-words got to get played. If these ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think that we the same. Okay? So she's already letting you know, I'm not the same as none of these other girls. I'm not like them. I'm different. And I just feel like people really need to start paying attention to Megan Thee Stallion is in the lane of her own in her mind. And she's like, girl, ain't none of you hoes my friend like that. Okay. Blank sitting up like horsies, pretty like a portrait, mouth full of diamonds and porcelain. B, I know I'm gorgeous, little bitty waist, big itties. I don't need no corset, rich off these endorsements. Y'all lazy, always worried about a boyfriend. Ooh, come on, Bar. Pockets getting thicker and thicker. I'm tasting the money. It looked like I ate a few hundreds. I just hopped on a G6. I'm getting head while I'm playing my Switch. This found out about that, and I don't give a because I'm a pimp. B, I look good in my throwbacks, look good chubby, look good slim. She do. Ignore the haters that speak on my body. This ain't for none of them. A, pull it scalp back like a scrunchie. Tune in. You subscribe to me monthly. This is why I figure out this is the bloggers and stuff like that. A, but can't get in my company. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. See, all that I feel like that's Milagro, you know, speaking on my body, giving your opinion on me. You subscribe to me, you following me, you a bum, you can't get in my company. I'm a celebrity. I hang out with a bunch of stars, you know, like I'm repping my country. That was everything, actually, that bar. So I feel like, you know, that's like, girl, you can't even get in. You hating from outside the club type T. Projection, a whole lot of projection. You do the same that you put on the next bit. See, I don't know who that was about. I feel like maybe that could have been a Nicki set. Maybe she's saying that, you know, Nicki do the same stuff that she say that everybody do to her. Bet against me, F your parlay. These niggas know that I'm the biggest investment, okay? Did she say everything bigger in Texas, no injection? Here's the first plastic surgery whack. We at the poll, no elections. B, don't come around me trying to pass out no, I ain't popping no Tesla. So she basically saying, I don't do no drugs, okay? I don't want to take no pictures. I don't get along with these airhead bitches. I don't like these girls. I don't like none of these hoes, is what she's saying. I don't even know this. She keep begging for my attention. That feels like Milagro-grams. I don't even know this. Oh, keep begging for my attention. You guys know Milagro-grams, a blogger here. Very, very strong on the Tory Lanez. You know, Tory Lanez side of the things with Megan Thee Stallion. You know, Megan Thee Stallion's people have also threatened to sue her. And they've had back and forth, you know, even Megan Thee Stallion's people, you know, alluded that Milagro had put out that alleged tape against Megan, and it's just been a long history back and forth with them. Milagro covers Megan Thee Stallion very heavily, so they definitely have a rapport in that space, and I feel like you know, Milagro has taken a stern liking to the Tory Lanez side of things, and so she's definitely anti Megan Thee Stallion, and so I feel like that is kind of gay, and she reports on Megan Thee Stallion a lot, and she does it with no mercy. And so I feel like, you know, that definitely is a whack for her. Very clear. This is pimp-ish. Ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These love to stick around and get their heart broke. I'm a bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. Okay, come on, booty cheeks. Slide down on the like new sheets. Okay. Come on, boy. Talk him through it. Let him know what to do to me. Ooh, y'all was treat a nigga like death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie. Okay, I got options. Let me pick one here, pick one there. Let me put that together right there. Let me do that. If you've seen the charcuterie board, it's just like, you have your pick. It's just fruits and this and that, and it's cheese, it's salami, it's crackers, it's whatever. What do I want to put together and eat it? What do I want? That was very clever. Very bougie. Charcuterie boards are kind of classy and bougie. Self-made and sensual, and I'm always on point like a decimal. Come on, bar. Irritating these bitches like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. Come on. Come on. Irritating these bitches like eczema. I can hang like a testicle. Self-made and sensual. And I'm always on point like a decimal. Period. Irritating, just like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So much whining they think it's rigged. So much winning they think it's rigged. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest bitch owning her masters. Oh, that's still stuck in a deal. That was a Nicki whack, Megan Thee Stallion was the first female rapper to own her masters, I believe. Don't quote me, but I think that's what that was when they made that announcement. So perhaps Nicki Minaj, that was a whack to you, saying, "Listen, girl, you worried about me, but girl, you still stuck in the deal. Aren't you signed for 6 albums? You do not own your masters." And then not too long ago, Lil Wayne sold all her masters. So we know that Nicki doesn't own all of her masters because some of them have been sold. I don't want to be your bestie. These oos messy. Always worried about the next B. Always itching for a mother problem. B-ho, please. Go get tested. Always begging me to crash out with these losers. Enjoy this music. Y'all gonna learn to move on. You're gonna learn I move on my time and not for none of y'all amusement. Okay, let's start there. Y'all gonna learn I moved on my time and not for your amusement. That tells me that, girl, I am gonna come. She is gonna get her lashings. I'm just gonna do it my way. So she is planning on coming for Nicki Minaj. She's just not gonna let us tell her when to do it. But she basically said, y'all gonna learn. I'm going to do it when I want to do it. I'm not going to just enjoy the music. I'm not crashing out on her. If you catch it, you catch it. And if I feel like going even harder, I will. But I'm going to do it when I feel like it's necessary. So that means it tells me, girl, she'll come out of nowhere when things have died down and things are pretty simple and smooth. Probably when Nicki's gone or something like that. Then come out with a nasty whack. You know what I mean? Maybe Nicki will go on a hiatus. She's not so much online. And then before you know it, when everybody thinks everything is cool and gone, maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, she'll come out and drop one of the greatest diss records of all time. I don't know. But that's what that feels like to me. So there's that one. So we're just heating up. So then boom, now we need to get into bourbon. Okay? Let's get into bourbon. Y'all watch everything I do. Old creep, freak, peep, and Tom. So at beat. So I feel like that is for Nicki because Nicki still. Feel like that's for everybody. I feel like that's like the fans, the bloggers, the female rappers that's watching her to have opinion on her because it's like, girl, y'all see everything I do. Y'all make a comment on what I do. You try to make it seem like it's Rock Nation. It's a setup. It's a ploy. Girl, you're comparing yourself. So I feel like she's talking to all of her detractors that have something to say about her, okay? I ain't got beef with nobody about that's the I ain't beefing with that hoe. We all know who the it bitch is. So basically you saying you hotter, Megan Thee Stallion saying she hotter than Nicki. We all know. Well, who is the it, Meg? I ain't beefing with nobody about we all know who the it is. She said, listen, I'm not beefing with you. I'm hotter than you. Girl, that's what she said. She not beefing with Nicki. She hotter than Nicki. In her words. Okay. Is Megan Thee Stallion hotter than Nicki Minaj? I wouldn't say that she's hotter than Nicki Minaj. But I wouldn't say she not hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely hot. But hotter than Nicki? I don't know, because them numbers, them tours, that fan base, you know, I think that Megan is hot, but I think that Nicki Minaj, if she wanted to, Nicki Minaj is not doing everything that she could. I feel like Nicki Minaj is doing like bare minimum stuff and still going crazy. If Nicki Minaj was doing visuals and on top of the tours and dropping freestyles, I think that Megan Thee Stallion, it would be a different conversation. I think Nicki Minaj is just kind of like chilling. She's kind of, it's not, I don't want to say lazy, but she ain't working that hard. I think that Megan Thee Stallion is putting out more content, but Nicki's content, even at its lowest, is still doing bigger numbers and having a bigger impact than I think Megan's content. But I'm not going to say that she ain't hot, but I just don't think that she is hotter than Nicki Minaj. Because I think that Nicki Minaj is like, if she really wanted to go get into her bag, she really could go and go there. But Megan Thee Stallion is definitely hot. She's definitely newer, fresher, and more current than Nicki. Definitely more current. Trends-wise, a little bit like more like, she's just more current. I think Nicki, I like I said before, I think Nicki definitely needs an update, but Megan is a little bit more current, just all the way around than Nicki, in my opinion. Y'all keep arguing about edited pics. Ask my accountant. He'll tell you who you it's lit. B going live from that dirty ass crib. Think you my op, but it's all in your head. Now, this is what had me confused, because I'm like, well, who got a dirty crib? Now, some people were saying it was Nicki Minaj. I immediately text Milagro Graham, I'm like, hey, girl, was she talking about you, saying you going from your dirty crib? Were you live? Did you ever have a dirty crib? But then she sent me some receipts that said, some people thought it could have been Nicki, it could have been her. So it's pretty up for interpretation. So here's one. Nicki, I guess, posted this in her story one day. So I don't know if this is a reference point, is where she was talking about. This is supposed to be like Nicki and like, showing the baby, kind of tearing up the place. So there's a reference there. But then there was also where Nicki went live here discussing Megan Thee Stallion. Do we got the volume? Oh, well, I don't know if it's going to bring, I don't know if the volume is going to play. I don't know what the T is. Hold on, let me see. It's not playing, but you can hear. I wonder why it's not playing. I can't hear, but maybe y'all can. So they saying that they feel like that was a reference to Nicki Minaj going live from her house. I don't know. I immediately thought Milagro Grams at one point. I didn't immediately think Nicki, because I'm just like, well, who would that be? But that's up for interpretation. I thought Milagro. Some people say Nicki, so y'all decide who y'all feel like she's talking about on that. think you my aunt, but it's all in your head. Clearly, Nikki think that they beefing, but that's all in her head. Like, girl, we are not. Meg keeps saying, I'm not beefing with you. You're not my aunt. We don't have no problem. Outdoing any that come for Meg. I want you guys to listen. Outdoing any that come for Meg, meaning we can be cool or we cannot be cool. Just stay in your lane, because the minute you think that you coming from my spot, I'm outdoing you, which means, Glorilla, you think you're going to drop and outdo me? I'm going to drop on your top. Cardi B, you're going to announce eating Cheetos out of your ass. I'm going to announce eating burgers out of my ass. Oh, Cardi B, you're going to fly here and do this? All right, I'm going to do this around the... It's never given you're coming from my spot. You're never outworking me. You're never out rapping me. Any of you else. Line it up. You gonna drop, I'll wait a week and I'm gonna drop right on top of you. You make an announcement or you got something going on Twitter or Instagram, you crying on live and crashing out, well, girl, I'm gonna do something too. You're never gonna have too many moments too long without me being involved. Cardi B, you, anybody. Glow, Lotto, Cardi, Flo, anybody. Nikki, I'm coming through. Nikki, you got Vogue. I'm going to be with Anna Wintour too. I don't care what you do. I'm always in the conversation. I don't care if you do it first. I don't care what your numbers are. I'm coming in it. Anybody that thinks that they outdoing Meg, I'm outdoing you. So I will do you better than you. I will outdo you. I will meet you where you at. But girl, there's always going to be, you think you're going to drop, girl, I'm dropping too. Don't ever feel like there's going to be a time where you're going to drop where I'm not involved. Okay? Especially if the people is talking about you too much. Absolutely not. Nikki, you want to announce your tour? I'm going to announce a tour too. You got a deluxe coming, I got a deluxe coming too. Oh, Glorilla, you thought you was going to do 60K? Okay, girl, we're going to give you a week and then we're going to drop the next week. Absolutely. They give him a cookie for coming. They give him a cookie for coming from me. Ooh. I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's... That's so many different men, child. That's so many different men. But won't give them a stream. Won't invest in the team. Ooh. Mission accomplished. You got your little comments. Ooh. Who music they not listening to? Y'all gonna have to put that up. They said, whoever this, they give him a cookie for coming for me, but won't give them a stream, won't invest in the team. Mission accomplished. You got your little comments, but all of that hating ain't buy you a thing. All of this love bought me a chain. In for a show and I bought me a ring. Just buying ass and ain't fixing the face. That's why I felt like that wasn't Erica Banks. Rack. It's like everybody's been talking about the ultimate BBL that Erica Banks have. It's gotten bigger and bigger, bigger. And I love Erica Banks. But people say, well, why does she got the BBL but haven't fixed her face? I don't think there's anything wrong with her face. You guys know I'm an Erica Banks fan here. But to me, I just felt like, okay, just ain't fixing it. But ain't fixing the face. That's what I feel like that was. I mean, I'm not saying nothing about her face, but I just feel like, girl, I feel like that's what that gave. And then it comes, if you compare me, better pick up your pace. See, just buying ass, but ain't fixing face. If you compare coming from me, better pick up your pace. Meaning, girl, you think that you hot. You think that you can come for me, but girl, you ain't nowhere near my level. You need to pick up your pace. See, to me, those two bars together just kind of felt like, girl, you're not fixing. You're just buying ass, but ain't fixing their face. If you think you coming for me, you better pick up the pace. Meaning, like, girl, where are you at? You busy buying ass, you look a mess, but then you light years behind me. Is what that says to me. But I don't know. I'm just trying to interpret it the way that we can. Hot Girl Productions, head of the label. Nothing but hits coming out of the stable. Well, that's a little debatable. You like that? Hot Girl Productions, head of the label. Nothing but hits coming out of the stable. Armon right here says it's a little debatable. It ain't all been hits. Okay, that's a little debatable. Shout out to God because he set the table on everything everybody ain't able. Clearly, we know who been taking the payments. We see who name brings the clicks and engagements. We know the people in the blogs with the arrangements. Well, who's in the blogs with the arrangements? I don't know who's in the blogs with the arrangements. They said, let you tell it. They say it's you. Man, F these bees, F these feelings. Way too much eating on Twitter. A punk nigga for dinner. N-words ain't making these labels no money. Everything they make going straight to the dealer. So that was a whack towards the men because that basically was saying all you niggas is drug. All you niggas just sniff and smoke. All you niggas are drug. That's what that gave me. A real bombshell getting turned in the villa, smoother than Jergens, clean like the detergent. I'm working. If these niggas wasn't telling my business, damn near thought I was perfect. He texts me saying 911. He needs it urgent. These ain't built like me. They trying to find a surgeon. Here we go on that again. They looking for the surgeons. It's another surgery whack. Erica Banks is a surgery girl. Cardi B's a surgery girl. Moneybag Yo girlfriend is a surgery girl. You know, all the girls are surgery girls. These love this as I ain't finna stop twerking. B, I'm so in love with this money. I'm never finna stop working. I've been balling for so long. I think I'm Kyrie Irving. I'm a tall drink of water. He looked like a shot of bourbon. Okay. She says, I slay more chicken heads than Roscoe's, more blue in my thread than an iPhone. These hoes fake hard like a strap-on. Ooh, that was a word. Hermes, every color in the Pantone. I buck on the like I'm a half horse, at sitting up high like a minotaur. Okay? B, need a pen pal. Can't spit a bar. You spit your best when you're trying to get a nigga off. Wow. B, need a pen pal. Pen pal friend. Can't spit a bar. Who is that for? We know Nicki rap. We know Erica rap. Lotto rap. JT rap. Who are you talking about? Who can't spit a bar? Who need a pen pal? That's giving a Cardi B whack. I don't care. Who do the people think need pen pals? Like, here's the thing. Y'all not going to pretend to me like Megan Thee Stallion don't know the climate around the female rappers and who's who and what the conversation is. The only female rapper that ever has been considered not being able how to spit bars and needing a pen pal was Cardi B. And if I'm Cardi B, I'm like, well, what does that mean? Because you're clearly talking about a rapper. B, need a pen pal, can't spit a bar. Jesus. That was a whack. And then spit your best when you're trying to get a nigga off. Offset. Let me stop. But there's more. But they be clapping for bitches that do the bare minimum. Come to me, everybody's so critical. Who doing the bare minimum? They be forcing they hating. It's pitiful. Who is doing the bare minimum? Maybe Nikki? Because Nikki does do the bare minimum. It's no shade. Nikki does definitely do the bare minimum. It's no shade. She does the bare minimum. It's no tea. Bitch is lame and I don't want to sit with them. Bees is mouse and I don't want to click with them. Oh, that was a bar. Coming for me like I'm putting in them. Oh, coming for me like I'm putting in them. Come on, bar. Jesus. They compare you to me. You a synonym. I'm producing these bitches like Timberland. Pop it back. Hear how that pussy smack. You hoes, that's wanna be me. He wants some copycat. Oh, you thought you really made it. I know these bitches mad. All these little come and go. Like they be selling ass. Ooh. LV rainbow print that's vintage. I ain't even asked how much, I just spent it. Bought it in Japan so I can't get this. So also like, girl, I'm trying to get into the fashion game and I'm competing with you hoes there. You can't get this. Little ass bag couldn't make me a mistress. You ain't got enough money. All my accounts got all my interests. On my own mood board on Pinterest. Okay. Pimping out work don't need no assistance. Ain't a bitch pin out this vicious. Girl, what is it giving? Ain't a bitch out. Ain't a bitch out. Ain't a bitch out this vicious. Not one. Not you. I mean, she's really popping it. This ain't just Nikki. This is any bitch out here. And I've been telling y'all this. She wants everybody's spot. So that also goes into showing like, girl, when she be moving and doing the things that she do, the way she be dropping, the way she be, like coming out and announcing stuff strategically or when other people have shit going, she's competitive. She's doing it on purpose. She will take away from your moment, friend or foe. She's doing it. And she's telling you. And here's my thing, too. She's just so crazy because she could sit in your face and feel like you're trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion sits in some of these girls' face that she kikis with and feels like, girl, you're trash. You're trash. She feels like, girl, a lot of you bitches are really trash, but I'll be cool with you because that's just that's the corporate thing to do. But a lot of you guys are really just trash. I feel like that's what she gives. That's what that's giving me, for sure. That's what that's giving me. And then she goes, and if you sick of me, B, you better stay on bed rest because I'm finna up the rest of your year. That's giving, girl, I'm going to keep trolling you. Any of you. Nikki, whoever, I'm on you. If I'm getting on your nerves, I'm going to drive you crazy even more. Period. Oof. Let's keep going. Let's get into the last one I wanted to get into. Was it Rocksteady? Well, let's get into Rocksteady. She said, I'm the only I'm in competition with is me. I don't see you hoes. Hoes taking shots, so I came out with a drink. Oh? Gag. 16 letters of the alphabet, that's me. P. On a light day, I'm still killing bitches in my jeans. You can tell who I am from the back because it's heavy. Want to know who I'm just so they can run and tell it. I should pimp rap bitches. All that they be selling. Just to get on. They love to talk numbers because they can't talk talent. couldn't beat me with a brush and a palette. You ain't out dressing me on top of a salad. I'm in my own lane, but I'm still stopping traffic. What does that just feels like a Cardi B knockdown. But here's the thing. If we're being honest, that could not be about Cardi B. It could really be about herself. So here's the non-messy. I'm going to give you the messy and the non-messy. And y'all take what y'all want to do with it. The non-messy version is they love to talk numbers because they can't talk talent. So everyone knows the culture and the numbers around Megan Thee Stallion and her not really charting that high or doing sales. That's always the conversation on Spaces. So she knows what we, the people, are saying. Well, she ain't sell this and this ain't sell that. And that always is the conversation in regards to who's the top. Number one, number two. And then when we really get into it, it's her or Cardi B. Like, let's just be a thing. It's always about like, well, is Megan Thee Stallion hotter than Cardi B? Is Megan Thee Stallion number two or number three? Which one is more? You know, is Megan Thee Stallion coming for that Cardi B spot? Because if you are that in tune with all of this and the details of what the conversation is around your name and numbers and pictures edited, then you know the conversation around top 5. And so you know that you're compared, and she even talked about, you know, being compared to these other girls. So my thing is, you know that we're comparing you to Cardi B for 2 and 3. Because Nicki Minaj is just a staple. She's been here. The numbers are just crazy for her. But Cardi B, even me, I've said that, girl, you are her direct competition. Like, Megan Thee Stallion is coming for Cardi B's spot. That's always been the conversation online. So you cannot act like she does not know that has been the conversation. We know, they know that that's the conversation. We know that's the conversation. So for her to put out something here like this, it's like, okay, boom. They want to talk numbers because they can't talk talent. Because that's always what it is. Well, Cardi B's numbers are way bigger than Megan Thee Stallion's. Cardi B is a bigger star than Megan Thee Stallion. Cardi B is a bigger artist because look at her numbers and look at Meg's numbers. So I think that for Meg, she's saying 2 things. The non-messy is they love to talk about the numbers, meaning they know that's where my shortcomings are, but they know they can't, because they know they can't say I can't rap. They know they can't come from my talent and my rap ability, so they got to find something numbers-wise. Another example, for me, y'all know no one ever tries to come for me when it comes to what I really do, which is really important, like get on this microphone, break shit down, do my job, the thing that I'm known for. But people love to come for my numbers for music because that's where it has the lack. You know, the songs are not as big. The songs are not, it's not as big as the platform that I have. So when people try to take a dig at me, they'll take a dig at my Spotify, but they can never come for me, my podcast or talk show imprint. They can never come for me being the Armon Wiggins show. They always come for Armon the artist because you can't me over here. But they can never come, but they always try to go there with the numbers, with the music, because you get it. So I think that's what she was saying. Like, y'all know y'all can't really me talent-wise, but y'all like to try to play this number thing. We get it. Now, the messy part is, of course people are going to feel like that was a whack to Cardi B, and she knew that. But even if it's not, it almost gives if the shoe fits, wear it. Because you got to think, well, what artist has Megan Thee Stallion been compared to that is seemingly on her level, but she lacks the numbers when the comparison is brought up? So that means we're not talking about Glow. We're not talking about anybody underneath her, because Megan Thee Stallion outsells all of those other girls. There's only 2 other girls that Megan Thee Stallion does not outsell. That's Cardi B and that's Nicki Minaj. And so we know we're not talking talent when it comes to Nicki. Megan Thee Stallion was a huge Nicki fan. They got a record together. They've done a lot of stuff together. We also know that back in the day, Megan Thee Stallion never respected Cardi B as a female rapper or writer. And we also know that the climate behind Cardi B is it's all numbers with her. It's all pretty gowns, fashions, music videos. But the talent is debatable. You see what I'm saying? And that's not my opinion, but what I'm saying is out of the three girls, or out of the two girls that you can compare Megan Thee Stallion to numbers-wise and talent-wise that's above her, it's only two. It's Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. You cannot compare, you cannot say Nicki Minaj is not a talented rapper. That's out. Number-wise, that's out. Nicki, she's not talking about Nicki. So who are you comparing? Who are they talking? The only person that has higher numbers than her, that has debatable talent, is Cardi B. So that's why they felt like that could be a Cardi B whack, because it's like, girl, you can talk about my numbers, but you can't talk talent. Y'all always want to holler numbers. Well, you can get, Cardi B can get you on the numbers. She can get me on the numbers. But it's debatable if she can get me on the talent, depending on who you're talking to. And in most cases, she ain't better than me. And we all know it. And the talent, the rap talent, is questionable. These are facts. That's the messy take. Now, I told you guys the non-messy take was like, girl, people love to try to get me on my numbers versus my talent because they can't hurt me there. So, but I'm trying to explain to you why people thought it was Cardi B, because it was like, girl, well, that's the obvious take. Because the debate and comparison culture is always Meg or Cardi or who's top four. Number one. And then whenever it gets to who's hotter, Megan or Cardi, it's always a number battle. Never a talent battle. You get what I'm saying? Because if we go talent, Megan Thee Stallion washes Cardi B every time. Now, and she's stepping her visuals up and her fashions and her brandings up. So she's really knocking Cardi B out the park. The only thing that Cardi B has is numbers, which is why Megan Thee Stallion said they love to talk numbers, but they never talk talent. So when we compare the two, it's always a number thing. It's never a talent thing. Because if the talent thing, then Megan Thee Stallion will be on top. You got it? All right, follow me. And then it goes into couldn't beat me with a brush and a palette. Following that. So it's like, well, girl, what do you want us to think? That was a bar. Wow. Make it flip, make it drop. Make it bounce, make it grip. Off one floor, I can make it M. Ho trying to get picked. I'm just trying to get, okay? Like Mario Kart, these things get switched. Da, 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 da. All right. Well, in all, because I'm not trying to make this video too long, Megan Thee Stallion really, really carried on this. She did her big one, her biggest one on this. She ate this. I mean, you guys got to go through the lyrics. I mean, she really, really carried. Right now is another fire one. Right now, she's basically going through and telling everybody, listen, I'm the baddest bitch out right now. I think I'm the baddest out right now. I'm the baddest out right now. I'm the baddest out right now. That's how it start. Don't get me active because you hoes really gonna hate me. Be so bad he know I'm trouble. He started tricking me before this nigga already in my ear telling me he love him. He love me. He said, this little tough, I make a gangster blush ever since I said I miss him. He ain't missed that flight not once. A nigga can't boss me. When we met, I was already bossy. He can't take me, whatever. Da, da, da. None of this is my dent. So T, I'm walking. I'm a walking exclusive. Bitches only get mad when the shoe fit. I'm the model. Bitches is built like how the F you want beef with the blueprint. Very bold statement. Man, I don't know what it is, but I really be in a skin. Make him mad, I'ma do it again. And again and again and again. This nigga so mad that I ain't his. I ain't pushing out none of your kids. Switch it, I'll do it again. Okay? This year I did my big one. Next year I'm going bigger. You think you hate me now? I'm about to hurt your feelings. I'm putting up points on the board. Finna shake up the TL. I'm bored. Pay attention. Pay attention. She knows exactly what she's doing when she do it. Finna shake up the TL. She bored. I'm finna do. All right, girl. Megan Thee Stallion is not playing. She will jump in on your moment. She ain't nobody friend. She don't give a fuck. I didn't realize she was the mean girl we needed. But it's almost like, girl, but the only gag is like she'll sit in your face though and key. But then you'll get into really what she feels about you in her music. But she'll probably key and cackle with you and think that you're trash all in the back of her mind. It's a gag. You think I'm sexy now? This ain't even my final form. Spaghetti, my chains is heavy. You're so little. Fit over. Ooh. These dick riding around work at a deli. A bee from nowhere. She can't give me direction. A bee from nowhere. She can't give me direction. Where is the ways? Find a detective. I know I'm that bitch. I ain't. They can tell me I'm buying the purse for the store. For the store, get to sell it. Yeah, they still watching me. Put it on Netflix. I'm the baddest bitch out right now. Baddest bitch out right now. I'm the bat out right now. I'm the bat right now. I think I'm the baddest out right now. And she kept saying it. I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. I'm the baddest. Like, so Megan Thee Stallion's not taking any prisoners, child. Y'all better move out this lady way or get with it but know this. She's a workhorse with nothing to lose, and she's ready to. It's going to be she's back. She's competing, and one thing that I like about her as a true artist, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, she's still going to put out content, whether the numbers are up or low. She's going to put out the content, and she's going to work, and she's going to step on people's toes, So. I'm here for it. And child, we're going to get into some things. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did y'all like the album? I definitely loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm finna go in my car. I'm finna go to the barbershop and slap that right now. I'm running late for my appointment, but I want to give you guys this video because I know y'all been needing it. And child, we're going to talk on Spaces soon, all right? So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.